Your responsive design grid. Modules are located in what is called a content pane. The content pane itself controls the position of the module on a page. In other words, each pane is located in a specific area of your responsive design grid. Content panes used in Act on Energy are the top banner pane, also called the main pane, the content pane, this is in row 1, column 1, the primary sidebar pane in row 1, column 2, the secondary content pane, which is below the content pane, and the secondary sidebar pane. They all stack responsively in that order. While position alone will not ensure visitor engagement, following the content hierarchy and the rules for the responsive design grid, such that you present appropriate content in each pane, will ensure the most important page elements have the strongest visual real estate. High-value content and engaging visual elements are critical in driving strong visitor site engagement. Specific kinds of content are placed in each content pane. First, let's talk about the top banner pane. If your landing page includes a banner carousel, like the For My Home Explore Incentives page, the module for the banner carousel is in the top banner pane position. The top banner pane is located first on all platforms, including mobile. Content in this position spans the full width of the page and is not cut off by your primary sidebar pane, where your CTAs are located. After the top banner pane is the content pane. This is located in row 1, column 1. Though it follows the top banner pane, it is actually the primary position of your page and is used for level 1 content. This is level 1 content. If no banner module exists on a page, then the module in the content pane position is at the top of the page. The content pane does not span the width of the entire page. It stops at the primary sidebar pane. Hierarchically, the page header module appears first in the content pane. The page header may or may not include an image. Your page header is very important. It is in the H1 Header 1 style. This is searched first by search engines. For more information on your header styles and their use, please visit the related video found on your digital style guide. Types of content that also appear in the content pane position after the header include intro content, primary content, secondary content, and single embedded videos. Headers may be used to distinguish content when more than one module exists in the content pane position. Section headers would be in H2 Header 2 style. This is the second style searched by web crawlers. This is the view of your website on a mobile or tablet device. There is no top banner pane module, so the page header is in the content pane position. This is still heading 1, H1 style. It is followed by primary content in the content pane position as well. This is in heading 2 style. This is paragraph style and paragraph list style and an unordered bullet list. Further down the page is secondary content. It is still in the content pane position because it is above the CTAs. The CTAs are in the primary sidebar position. The secondary content pane contains the accordion. Finally, this page includes the Related Programs module in the secondary sidebar pane. You have search functionality at the top beside your logo and your hamburger menu. Often, more than one module will fall in the same kind of content pane. The modules in the same pane will stack in the order in which they were added. To reorder the modules, which one appears first, second, third, etc., click on the module's relocation icon. Select up or down or bottom or top, depending on the direction you'd like to take it in the pane. If the module is already at the top of the pane, top will not be an option. And now we'll see how the responsive design grid stacks the different content panes of your page. This would be the appearance of mobile. Your top banner pane will always appear first. Your logo, search, and hamburger menu are at the top. Your hamburger menu includes your first and second level navigation. The page header is always located first in the content pane position. This section is also in the content pane position, but its module follows the page header. And following that module is this Expand Collapse Link module, also located in the content pane position. Immediately following the content pane is the primary sidebar pane content. Alert notifications are always first, and CTA boxes follow. This accordion falls in the position of the secondary content pane. If this program included a Related Programs box, like this page, it would fall below the secondary content pane in the secondary sidebar pane. An easy way to see what pane your modules are in is to click on Copy Page and look at the pane where each module is located. So this page has several modules located in the content pane position. Following the top banner pane and the content pane is the primary sidebar pane. This falls into row 1, column 2, so primary sidebar modules appear in the second column of the page when in desktop or horizontal tablet view. In responsive design, modules in the primary sidebar pane stack below modules in the content pane. As with all modules, there may be multiple modules located in the primary sidebar pane position. But only alert boxes and CTAs belong in the primary sidebar pane. The secondary content pane follows the primary sidebar pane. More than one module or type of module may be present in the secondary content pane. Level 2 and Level 3 content, such as accordions, appears in this pane. expand collapsed links, bulleted or numbered lists, and in-page callouts are also examples of Level 2 and Level 3 content. Finally, the secondary sidebar pane follows the secondary content pane in the responsive design grid. Modules in this pane are stacked above the footer. Types of modules that appear in the secondary content pane are your related programs and your sidebar callouts. Note that sidebar callouts are hidden on mobile. Your Act on Energy digital style guide includes related how-to videos on CTA buttons and more information on how to structure your Act on Energy pages. Videos can also be found on your Ameren internal YouTube channel.